Well, it's 7 o'clock on Saturday, October 2nd. I'm here at Rondeau early in the morning. Still mostly dark out. Heading over to the East Beach, just off to the side of our campground. And it's a sad day as we're heading back this morning. We'll be leaving in about half an hour to head back to the east. And after a week of pure delight under the Carolinian sun, we head back to apparently nothing but cloudy skies and showers for a week. What pathetic fallacy. Anyhow, it's been a great week here. I've enjoyed most every minute of it, and actually looking forward to heading back. Look at that sky. Isn't that beautiful? Orangey pink, clouds on the horizon, sun behind them. Just slight waves on the lake. Just gorgeous. Looking to the south. Looking to the north on the Rondeau Peninsula. So, while many naturalists come to these parks and conservation areas in the deep southwest in order to see a large variety of birds, the other important thing to do to come here is to see the southern habitats. And at this time of the year, when birding can be a little fickle as far as numbers of birds or diversity of birds to see, there's always certainly a good number of birds to see and enjoy, no matter what conditions you meet here. But for me, a large part of coming here is also just to enjoy the southern habitats, the southern trees, the southern wildlife, the southern climate. So we always think of this fall tour, whenever we do it, as chasing the sun, chasing the warmth down to extend summer to the longest degree possible. And certainly this week has done that for us, when we've had average daily highs of 20 to 25 degrees, sunshine, and warm nights down to about 10 degrees or 12 degrees. So it's been a really beautiful trip in that respect. As I'm sure most of you have noted by now, we didn't bring our dogs on this trip. we have done that a couple times, and it's a joy to see them enjoy the area and to have fun. But it is a lot of work when you're camping in a little trailer or a tent, to have to get them out every time you get out, and have them on leashes wherever you go and all that kind of stuff. I really enjoy having them on our trips, but this time we just made a decision that we were going to come on our own and enjoy it without the ties of constantly having to deal with them here on ropes and leashes. So, and they're probably calmer at home anyhow. So hope you've enjoyed this trip overview of some protected areas in southern Ontario. And if you haven't come down here, you should make the trip. It's well worth it. See you later. I'm staying. Bye. So we're heading east on the 401 towards London. It's 8 o'clock, October 2nd, Saturday. And we're just sitting here discussing what our most important or most liked finds were on the trip. And I guess from an animal plant perspective, include things like the Nelson sparrow at McLean Conservation Area. Also there we had the Hudsonian godwits, long-billed dowitchers. I was also quite excited to see the little checkered skipper and the bronze copper on our first trip there the other day. Additionally, yesterday the silver-haired bat at Clear Creek Provincial Park was quite amazing to see. That was my first one of those ever. We had some nice looks at things as well. The merlin along the west coast of Point Pelee one morning, and bald eagles and various plants. The trees are amazing when you get into areas of old growth and you see the huge tulip trees. And yesterday at Clear Creek, the large beech trees and maple trees, the biggest red maple I've ever seen probably. It must have been 100 feet tall. Just amazing to see the southern habitats, and the cactus at Point Pelee is really neat. So there's all kinds of things you can think about that were the most interesting sightings, but those are a few of the things we saw for sure. Here we are again, coming through Toronto, stuck in crappy traffic. As soon as we got to the west edge of Toronto, Mississauga, it started. Never fails. We thought Saturday, being a non-work day and early in the morning, we'd get through without too many hitches. Nope. We had our little cell phone app to try and help us get through the traffic, and it was probably telling us a way to get through it. We didn't realize what it was telling us, and we thought it was giving us erroneous road information, but in retrospect we should have followed it, I guess. It was probably telling us ways to get around this mess. Anyhow, we'll probably be stuck in this for another hour or two.